Dr. Joe Feuerstein with the MD Minute. Thanks for tuning in. Today, a quick MD Minute coming out of researchers at University of London, where I went to med school, being published in the British Medical Journal, the section on nutrition and preventative health. It's a meta-analysis, so it's a compilation of, in fact, 12 studies. And it had almost certainly over 300,000 participants. And all of these 12 studies and all of these massive participants, they were asking a very interesting question, which was, is there a relationship between eating legumes, we call beans, soy, which is obviously soybean, but specifically soy, and blood pressure, the risk of developing elevated blood pressure? And elevated blood pressure is very common. It's also an increased risk of heart attacks and strokes if you have elevated blood pressure. And so if there's something you can do from a nutritional point of view that might reduce your risk of developing elevated blood pressure, hypertension, then that's something to consider. So they looked at these 12 studies and they looked at these over 300,000 people, and here's the results. If you ate roughly 100 grams of legumes, beans, every day, so the people who were eating at least 100 grams of beans a day, that would be people who are plant forward and eating more vegetarian bean type foods, they had a 12% reduction in the risk of developing hypertension compared to the people who ate the least amount of beans. Soy was extraordinary. Soy, the people who ate the most soy, and that was 60 to 80 grams of soy, so that's a nice serving of soy every day, they had a 24% relative risk reduction compared in developing blood pressure compared to the people who ate the least amount of soy. So my take on this is an easy one. We know that plant protein is important. We know that protein is important, but specifically beans and soy, if you can tolerate it, not everyone can tolerate it, may have great health benefits, but specifically try and reduce your risk of developing hypertension. Dr. Joe Feuerstein, thanks for tuning in.